welcome to the First Class Collective anniversary stream. I
Hell yeah.
am, yeah, it's the two of us. It's the two dudes. It's the First Class Collective people, and we have been doing stream.
We're just
We're doing a stream.
we're just doing a stream, and that's pretty much it. If you feel like sticking around, go ahead.
That's all I had to say. You worked it out with that. Basically, First Class Collective's 1 year anniversary has finally come. So we are celebrating it with this random stream, talking and reminiscing and random things about First Class Collective. I'm just setting everything up with the audio and stuff. So
Yeah.
let me just get this all ready so I can at least see the chat.
Hell yeah.
So anyway, how is everybody doing today? It is a wonderful day.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It surely is.
Hell yeah. Anyways, we're just going to start off by saying thank you for your support throughout all those months. And we never expected to soar that much into the scene. It's mainly for the small ones, but we managed to get a handful of big ones in the game. And we are proud of this. We are proud of all of you guys.
I'm just here for the muffins, to be honest.
I'm just here just so to say the part to be like, Zico say ooh woo. And I'm just going to bring out the lum plushes and just be like, ooh woo, ooh woo, ooh woo, this and that.
Ooh woo.
Ooh woo.
Zico say ooh woo.
Ooh woo.
So, apologies to everyone on who's watching. It's a little laggy, video-wise, but it's mostly here for the audio. So, I'm not really minding it much. So yeah. All right,
Oh,
I got everything all set up now. I don't know why I'm constantly worrying about it, but yeah, there we go.
Hell yeah.
Happy anniversary. Thank you, Art the Boy. I really do appreciate it. I think we both appreciate it. We do.
Yeah.
Of course we do.
Yeah.
So here's a couple of things I think we can talk about. One thing, first things first, would have to be today is the anniversary of First Class Collective.
I mean, sure it's like a couple days before we announced that in the first place, but let's just say it's the anniversary 1 year ago to this day where we pretty much formed an alliance, let's just say.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh boy. I mean, speaking of which, sure it's a little too hot, but still got the sweater.
Yeah, the uwu. People on the stream, there's a slideshow, and it has the image used on there.
Like, most people don't know. Oh, look, it says property of First Class Collective.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I mean, for that sort of thing, I mean, the story to me, like, started off just making homebrew tapes, starting off with Pad Chennington. Contrast, I just wanted to make tapes for kicks and shit. But then again, I have gained upon, like, I even went to a point where a Future Funk enthusiast, Future Funk Monthly, has asked if I were to make one for him, which is Agram's Revival. And so he just slapped down $10 for me to make it for him. Well, not as an effort to make a bootleg or anything, but yeah. And so came the idea that sparked me of starting a label. And Ethan, how about you? What came with the idea?
I think a lot of there's a lot of things that came in through with it, because I was originally a YouTuber, I guess I could say. No, that sounds worse than what it sounds like. I kind of just did
Only
YouTube
with 2 videos.
I did one with surfing, on the Surfing Steep Fantasy Vinyl. I did a vinyl review, and then the other one I did one on the 4th anniversary of Business Casual.
6.
Seriously?
We're on 6.
It was
6th anniversary.
Oh my god.
It was 6.
It's been 7 years.
I mean,
yeah.
Vapor Week. Vapor Week number 2 when?
I have no idea. And thank you, Carson, for your wonderful words. He says you guys have made it in so far in a year, and a lot of happy anniversaries and congrats and okay and stuff like that. So thank you. I'm at a loss for words. I really wasn't expecting it to be a year already.
Yeah.
And also with the fact that neither of us actually knew that First Class Collective was named after a lyric from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but you know,
I did not keep this a secret either. I mean, I didn't be like, so it's a year later, Ethan, I'm about to tell you this. It's based off Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. No, I looked back at the chat log. I thought Ethan came up with that name, but then I was like, on the part where Ethan was complaining about me naming Yoshi City Tapes, in which, yeah, I did quickly scrap that. I was just saying yeah, this is bad. With First Class, this is bad, drinking orange juice out of a champagne glass.
I still don't understand how it happened.
we just found out about this 30 minutes ago, and we're in shock.
I would say shock. I'm just laughing on the inside.
Yeah, but not shock to some like pandemonium, some hype or anything like that. It's just wow. We never knew that. I mean,
oh my god. So, where are some things that we could talk about? There is a lot of things. Remember TWA, Zico?
Yeah, TWA. Sometimes I just don't feel like talking about this. It's just basically the concept of human error. I had no intentions of harm, actually. I mean,
neither of us, though.
I mean, it was some mix. It first turned out to be a mix-up of one stealing others, but yeah, I mean, what's past is past. I mean,
what I could say about it is that there was a lot of little things that came in with this whole. It all just went up together into one word. Not one word. I'm losing my mind. Basically, we turns out there was another vaporwave artist named TWA. And so we contacted.
Isn't this the same TWA like in St. Louis or something?
Yeah, the same TWA that was on Vaporspace.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
I actually never knew that.
If TWA is the person who the real TWA, not the airline, but the Vaporwave TWA, is watching this, then I hope you're doing well, buddy, because it's been certainly a while since we last talked, and last time we talked was under the circumstances of us stealing your name, and this was like our first album. This was our first release that we did. And like 2 weeks later, I got a notification from someone. wish I knew who they were, but
I think it was like Devaney or something like that.
hmm.
Strixie.
Yeah.
Yeah. But okay. And I also got to slip out a little bit of a confession when it comes to these. Now, I was starting, but I got to tell you, the signal that you've been hearing if you bought this tape is in mono. Now, I'm not talking about the sound that went on it. I completely was oblivious that the media player recording, responsible for recording the sound, had the mono audio on. So, if you are a rather audiophile and have been saying like, I paid $10 for a mono cassette. Oh my. I mean,
Anyone
I don't
actually
know.
say it was mono?
It was mono.
But did anyone
Only
say, like, complain?
only one person did.
Who was that? No, actually, no, don't say that. Actually, that's
Yeah, I'm not,
trouble.
yeah, I'm just gonna keep it anonymous. I mean, I realized that when I was dubbing the Anneli cassettes, and so I had to unpack every single one and redub them in stereo.
Oh wow.
I mean,
Okay, I didn't know that.
it took me like 5 hours. So it wasn't long. It was a short EP, and I am glad I did this before I did the cupcake because that was 74
Oh
minutes
god,
long.
yeah, Cupcake was long.
Yeah, I mean, the competition for the most longest cassette that we've ever done happens to be, well, other than the compilation album, Marikun's Cupcake. That's what the longest one I've ever done. And the second longest just beat it, Mayu Places, and yeah, we still, and it did come to my surprise that both the EPs are exactly the same, despite having one 12 tracks and the other having 6.
I think Unibeat is the longest one that I've done. The Unibeat Working
Yeah,
Memories. You
so
know,
we have
I could talk
postponed
about
it.
that as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's postponed because uh the tapes were had a defect
Yeah.
and I didn't know it. Oh, thank you, Art the Boy, for the heart.
Ooh, woo.
Ooh woo.
Yes. I mean,
Um, so there's like a lot of stories we could talk about.
I even had to, there was even a one time in which I've done a handful of typos and I had to reprint and stuff. Like for example, the J card to Marikun's Cupcake. I forgot to add in with Club to Tokyo in the track Negi Negi. And inside the J card there would be lyrics to Summer Girl 84. And instead of saying Sola, the Luva, Sola, I put Solva, Solva. And so I had to just reprint that stuff. And then there was another time with Strawberry Station's Christmas Present EP. I mean, at the time of, I just, it was on the track Macross Roasting on an Open Fiber, Fibre. But then I was like, Macross Roasting without the T in roasting on an open fire instead of fiber. I mean, yeah.
How?
And and so I had to reprint. So I had to do a reprint.
So yeah, there of course there's like the printing stuff, but I think people are here more
Yeah,
for
I
like
mean,
the juicier stories. There's been a lot of stuff that's happened in the past year.
I even was like dead set interested on doing Criminal on after seeing what it has done to artsy music and whatnot. Sure, sure, it was a little bit risky to do 50, and that we did have a couple of bumps and whatnot, but we did learn along the way about better promotion and whatnot and what to do and something like that. But then again, um, one thing I would rather also complain about is the print quality on mine, on the tapes. Even I am personally ashamed if you say that, like, um, if you say that the print quality is crap. I mean, I tried to do as better as I could. I mean, I'm not saying this as an excuse, but basically what I can do, as close as I can get to it. Like anyone really care, and a handful of people do.
I wouldn't consider it that bad. There's so many other labels who've done so much worse.
Yeah, we're not gonna be saying that.
We're not gonna put it down, but like I don't want to put you down because you're definitely kind of just
Exactly. I
like
mean,
you're getting a better
and
printer, you're getting better ink,
exactly,
you're improving, and that's what's the good part. That's what's
exactly. Now
good. The improvement.
that's some advice to take to the streets, especially who wants to start a label. Now, if you don't have the proper equipment, that's okay. Once you have the materials ready, and once you're ready to advance to the future and whatnot, go ahead and do that, as long as it benefits the customer and your own self as well. And so, in return, I am replacing my HP printer. Now, it's not like the cheap, it's not like a cheap small one, but it's not even, it's just basically kind of like an office jet, like an office printer, something like that. And the print quality is iffy. And the printer was made in like '09 or 10, 2010, something like that. And so I am going to be upgrading with, also thanks to Ethan as well for recommending me the printer to get. And we are going to upgrade to a Brother ink vestment printer. Um, so it is going to be in better print quality. Now, I might eventually switch from printer compatible cardstock to something else eventually, but I'm at the basis I'm not really sure. So yeah, and then there have been, and then I'm gonna also bring my antenna for a new cassette deck to prevent like wow and flutter, and try and give the feel of having a cassette sound as good and fresh as it came from the factory. So
Fresh.
Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Fresh. So as long as you improve, you'll be all set. Sure, there's going to be a couple of complaints along the way, but this is why we have the surveys. This is why every cassette and CD comes with a QR code or a bit.ly link to a survey, just so that we can listen to what you have to say and what we can do to improve.
Someone is asking, dude, why are you pink? Who is pink?
If it's just me, I think my light is too bright.
Yeah, his light is definitely too bright in my opinion, but
Yeah.
that's fine.
Okay, I dimmed it a little.
Yeah. All right. So how did you get into vaporwave, Zico?
I mean, it was just basically upon some when it became a meme back in mid 2016. Um, I mean, I mean, like there was some. It's kind of like a chained story and whatnot. Like, I mean, I did see popular people back in 2016. You know, H3H3, Filthy Frank, and then in between cringe compilations and musically and like oh my god, musically bad, cringy, which would later become TikTok. But and
I kind of
then
liked musically.
oh man, I mean, anyways, there was a song at the end that had Mac plus 420, and then the other one that had Saint Pepsi, and I was like, wow, that's actually a really relaxing song. That's actually kind of like a banger. I mean, what is that song? And I did check the comment section and in the description when I was like, okay, maybe I should go check it out. And then that led to the video. I vibed damn hard to it.
Which song was it?
Oh,
Zico?
okay. Is it good? Or no, I'm freezing. Shit.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait,
Did it capture that?
Wait, no. Did I just see it came up in restream, but I'm not sure if I just saw what I think I saw. Log out of I'm currently in another person's Twitch stream. Shoot. Did I just see something? If so, thank you to Gandhi. If I just saw what it is, I'm not positive if I'm going insane.
Okay. Yeah, it's spazzing.
It's spazzing for you?
Yeah, and there's delay in your microphone as well.
There is?
Game number 3 of the evening. We'll be setting them back just
You
a little
listen to
bit.
us.
Hold up.
A little bit.
Or is it because, or it's just me? I don't know.
No, I don't see.
Incredible fragger here.
No, there isn't anything bad on my end.
Speaking of solid fraggers,
1 second, let me close out the program.
Okay.
A little bit of technical difficulties. I'll get back to the story as well of how I got into vaporwave. So
I will just be here. Did I just see? All right, so
no, it's going. You better not. You better not have said anything naughty.
I didn't say any. Oh God.
I know. I'm just kidding. So, anyways, where was I? Oh yeah. Okay. Basically, I just got into the song, and then in my YouTube recommendations, I get artsy music and shit, and the rest is history. But then, or was it? Because in mid-2018, since I was listening to the same shit over and over again, while finding some ones like Turnt Boy 95, I started to go into the realms of artsy music and what that had to offer me. And that is how I got started watching Ursa Yatsura, how I became a degenerate, how I got Ethan to say, I started a label with you. That's how I got to Vaporwave Twitter.
Oh yeah, of course. Okay, yeah. I need to figure out. Am I losing my mind? Yeah, I'm sorry. I was accidentally going on Twitch. Cause I'm losing my mind. I don't know if. You know what? No, it's. I can't tell if I saw something that I didn't see and I'm just losing it.
Oh no.
Am I? Nope, I guess not. I guess not. Never mind. I apologize. The picture, that the slideshow on the right are just random memes and inside jokes.
Yeah.
Don't mind those. They are all there's some
unrelated.
Yeah, there's one
jokes we share.
Yeah. Some of them aren't even ourselves. Can you put in your video? For what?
Oh man. Oh.
Video for YouTube?
Oh man.
What do you mean? You want to put a video in for YouTube, like on our YouTube channel?
Huh? I think it is on our YouTube channel.
No, yeah, I think he's talking. I think they're talking about a video on, like, their own video on YouTube. Is that what you mean? You're talking, of course. What do you have in mind? Alright, so we are completely terrible streamers. That's one thing I could say.
Yeah, we
are. In my video. Okay, so what else do you want to talk about, Tico? What are you down for?
I mean, basically, sometimes how we are inspired as well. I mean, other than the fact that I sold a tape and made homebrewed cassettes, I even sought after my main man, Corespect. Really nice guy. in which he would use Chrome cassettes. And besides, I did like the concept of having Chrome cassettes and whatnot. So now, some might ask why I use Chrome rather than normal, and encode mine in Dolby and all that fancy stuff. I mean, it's because now compared to normal bias, the highs tend to get a tad distorted on a normal cassette, but in Chrome they are responsive to high and low frequencies. And with Dolby B, just to reduce excess tape hiss. Now, I did have a couple of instances in which Dolby B was not working out, and I'm not saying that, oh, you should get a tape deck that has that, or because there are some that have a lot better tape decks than I. And so, and also to make sure I don't have like close to no wow and flutter, I just thought about doing that sort of thing. I mean, okay. What I said was just rather mumbo jumbo, but hands down, Chrome to me is rather high quality.
Yeah.
Let's just say. I mean, tapes nowadays don't have Dolby noise reduction, but you don't have to. I mean, is it a necessity? No. Is it cool? Maybe. In my case, yeah. Oh, excuse me, people outside. Yeah, they're. I mean, if the mic picked up a scream, it's coming from outside.
Yeah, I don't know if they could all hear it or not, but
yeah.
So
I mean,
honestly, I think
there has been. Yeah, I mean, also one of my favorite moments ever on doing the First Class Collective streams, like that was before we thought about the Weather Channel stream and this, for example. But when I was preparing for Christmas present EP, I had a comment from Snow Dream saying like, daily reminder that I'm cute, because I mean it was in the middle of the morning. I was just fiddling around with stuff, like basically kind of like a hangout chat, and then I just go like ubu and bring this out, and then Blashy, who was on the stream, he was like, my son is watching the stream, he wants your Lum plush. That was like the kind of like the cutest moment, not gonna lie.
It was wholesome.
Wholesome 100, Big Chungus. Lamau, funny. Minecraft good. Fortnite bad. Our dank memes good. Instagram bad. Keanu Reeves. Okay, yeah.
I started a label with you.
Yeah, I still can't get over that wholesome moment. Like I just rocked my chair back and forth. I mean, now upon my personal life and whatnot, like I just tend to leave this like one of those spinny office chairs just rather free.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I apologize. So I tended to leave the spinny chairs rather free because I could just rock back whenever I want to. And then I just try to act out all rather silly and whatnot when Ethan was explaining the First Class cast. Like about like artists in the future. Yeah, that's right, the future. We were just emphasizing that in the most craziest shit. And so I just simply had to do like this and shock and like this and that.
And the image is shown right beside you while you were doing that.
Big gift. Oh my god, I gotta see that.
Yeah, there's a big delay on.
I know
the
that.
stream.
Oh my, yeah, I'm seeing La Young Bay, like
The Young Bay shirt.
My compressed image. I mean, Q did send me a GIF of that, and I have used it on the Twitter page a couple of times. And even the part where I just took the plush and just shook it around in front of the camera and shit. Yeah. And then Q ends up sending me this. I don't know why, but yeah. Besides Q,
Q's awesome.
besides Q, he's awesome. And also some other ones, Kite 0080. I mean, I swear, like, even when he started Music's the Hang Up, and even, well, after you have done the collaboration video, I mean, yes, I mean, with his support every step of the way, I mean, you gotta love him, by the way. So, yeah. Hey, Kite, if you're watching this.
If he's ever watching it. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. I think I know.
So,
mine's arriving on Thursday, right? I'm definitely going to open it up on the stream or something like that.
I gotta look for that Ryan Paris 7-inch eventually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where did you put it?
I don't know.
I don't know how you could lose a vinyl, Zico.
Maybe I played it on the record player downstairs in the living room, or I don't know.
I'm just baffled on the fact that you could just lose a vinyl record. You know, me just playing frisbee in the backyard and losing my Ryan Paris vinyl.
Yeah, I mean,
listen how hot my. I don't know if people can hear it, but.
Yeah, I can't really hear you much.
I'm putting this microphone next to the fan. It's so loud. It's like an engine. Anyway, how is everyone doing today on this fine Sunday? I think it's a Sunday.
And
yeah, I'm hoping everybody's doing well. Cause to be honest, I think for both me and Zico, it's been a pretty lazy Sunday.
Oh yeah, I mean, and also I might as well announce something.
Yeah.
Now, if you're watching this, you're gonna get a little bit of a sneak peek. Now, apparently, I mean, sure, we have First Class Collection Volume 2, but if you notice on the Vapor Space stream, you might have noticed a little something else.
What is it?
3, 2, 1.
Oh, you're pulling up a stream, aren't you?
Yep. Is it sharing the screen?
I'm pulling up the screen share right now. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I already did pull up screen share.
You know, I'm pulling up your screen share. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Go back up to the top. They didn't see the beginning.
First Class Anniversary.
So you want
coming
top?
out.
What does it mean? What is it?
What is it? What is it, you ask? What is it? Every single track comes from every single album, with the exception of deleted ones and compilations. But we have everybody here, 32 tracks, and we are going to be releasing cassettes on that. And also, and by the way, I got to mention this, that the runtime for the cassettes actually does fit perfectly between the year 2019's albums that we have done and 2020 albums that we have done. From like 2019 from Matt Mathers to Agnar, and 2020 from Unibeat to, let's just say, someone else.
Isn't it
You
Was?
said it right there. Yep, Was Boy.
He already has announced it. I don't think it's that much minded.
Yeah. So from Unibeat to Was Boy, and that is where we're gonna stop from there. And so we also got a little bit of something at the tape as well, and I can't really give much more. So Yeah.
Does this have to
So
do with
that's-
what I'll be announcing soon?
What will you be announcing soon?
Is that the thing that we're gonna? Is that the thing that you were mentioning?
For the past couple of minutes, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Hell
well,
yeah.
I have nothing else to talk about, so I think I'm just going to end the stream here.
Yep.
Because my brain is absolutely fried at this point. So it was good being on for a while. Thank you for joining, everybody. And yeah, have a good week.
Yep.
First class collective
Happy
forever.
anniversary to us. Hell yeah.